Starting a career mode off right is fundamental to success over several seasons. What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here, and welcome back to another FIFA 19 career mode tutorial. Guys, today I'm going to be telling you the perfect way to start a career mode on FIFA 19. In my perfect world, there are several different ways that you should start a career mode, and it will get you off to the perfect start right from the beginning. And a good thing with this, it works with a big team such as Manchester United, Real Madrid, and also it works as a road to glory as well. Before I go on into the video, make sure you do hit that like button if you do enjoy it and if it helps you, and of course if you want to see more tutorials and a career mode series, hit that subscribe button because I got plenty coming up for you this year on FIFA 19. Anyway, let's get into the first objective. So the first thing you need to do is actually understand your objectives. A lot of people do ignore these, but if you understand them, it will help you if you're losing games in career mode. So at the start of a career mode, you get assigned several different objectives with different statuses, a very critical down to very low priority. And you need to take consideration where the very critical is, because you need to know this is where my budget needs to go. And if it needs to go in your youth squad and you don't invest in it, when you actually start losing games in career mode and you haven't invested in your youth, your rating will drop. But if you were losing games in career mode and you invested in your youth, you might actually keep a maintained rating and stops you from getting sacked. So take that in consideration. Understand your objectives to start with. Right, going on to the next one, you need to understand and analyze your team. Figure out where the weak points are. To actually do this, figure out the formation that you want to go with to start off with. Usually I stick with quite a basic one, which is usually like a 4-1-2-1-2, or the previous formation that I liked in the previous FIFA. At the moment it's 4-5-1 for me. And after I've done that and I put players in their key positions, I figure out where the weak links are. Have I got a weak and right hand side? Let me sign some players such as a right mid, a right back in those positions. You can either do it that way, or if I was you, my perfect advice is actually sort out the spine to your team. So it includes the goalkeeper, the centre backs, a central midfielder and a striker. Usually if you figure out the central spine, your team, you have a really strong centre, you will start to easily win games and you'll be able to have a very strong side. Even if your right mids and your right backs are very weak, as long as that central spine is strong, you will get off to an absolute great start. Really take that in consideration. Analyse your team, figure out where your weak links are, and make sure you have a spine to the side. So speaking of sides, you want to create two squads. So what you want to do is have your first team and your second team. Usually your second team is made up of reserve players that ain't making your starting 11 with your highest rated players that suit that formation. The actual reason for creating two squads is so when you actually come to play multiple games, you don't have to worry about over tiring and potentially injuring players. So really do that, create two squads. And also if you have a youth squad project going on, make sure you create yourself a youth squad as well. Have that in development, but make sure you create yourself two squads. By creating two squads, it actually helps you understand where weak links are and who isn't playing well, who is playing well, and you can promote players from either side. Really take that in consideration, create those two squads. Now moving on to the fourth one, which everyone loves doing, and it is buying players. Yes! So as I just mentioned, when you find your weak links, you want to buy certain players. So this is the same thing again. You want to be buying key players within your side. My advice, don't blow your budget on one particular player. Spread it out a little bit, but you don't want to do it too much. You want to do it just the perfect amount. So usually about 3 or 4 players to actually bring into the side. 2 of them are starting 11, the other 2 not necessarily. They're kind of in that second side, but make sure you do buy some key players to actually improve your side when you're figuring out your weak links. So do that straight away. Now moving into my final tip, which a lot of people are doing now, and a big shout out to all the youth career modes out there, you know who you are, put some links in the description. It is invest in your youth. This is a long-term project, so make sure you do invest some money, a couple $100,000, maybe $1 million. Invest in it, and then you'll be able to sell quite a lot of players, make a decent amount of profit in the future, or keep several players for free in your squad. This is perfect if you are doing a road to glory career mode. But anyway guys, they are my 5 tips to start the absolutely perfect way to begin a career mode on FIFA 19. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any tips. Is there any of starter points that you actually do, any rituals that you have? Comment below right now, or even tweet me at Goalazio. The link is in the description. But if you did enjoy this video, of course, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, hit that big red button. Like I said, the support has been amazing lately, and if you can carry that on, and if you are new around here, there is plenty more videos coming your way very soon for FIFA 19. But of course, if you did enjoy it as well, hit that like button and share with your friends. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.